Greetings guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Odyssey, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to make some 3-step Afro house. And don't forget, if you're looking for some sample packs, loops, MIDI, all those that are in my packs, go to odyssey.com now and you can get yourself some of the best Afro house and Amapiano sample packs, even including deep house. So on today's video I have this song that I made. It's more of a beat, and I'm going to play it for you now so that you guys can hear how it sounds like, and then from there we're going to break it down and see how it was actually done. That's the track. So firstly, I got in and I got myself a kick from one of my packs. I'm using Afro House and Tech Essentials number 4, and go out and get it down. The kick is a basic 3-step kick. This is how it looks. Basic Afro House kick will be like this. So you just remove one here, or if you want to remove here, and so you have different types of Afro house, like 3 steps. So this is how I made mine. So I put in a loop inside Fruity Slicer. It's one of the loops that come in my sample pack. So I needed the elements that come with Afro house from the loop. These are the elements. It's not too many. And then when it's in the song with this, it sounds something like this. All right, and then I added a shaker loop, and it sounds like this. And then another loop. So now you have a good sounding Afro house drum loop with a 3-step fill. And then now we're adding a tom, and then I added a snare, and I also added a hat onto these, right? And then together they sound like this. That's how the tom looks, how the snare sounds and looks, and that's how the hi-hat looks, So you can see I'm playing around the notes as well, so that you can sound like it's different types of hats, and it's different types of toms and different types of snares, instead of keeping it straight the way you found it, So now I will go into the synths in a way. So I started with a guitar, and that guitar sounds like this. Got this one from Contact. It's called Mute, from Guitar Reveries. Sounds dope. I was supposed to cut off the low frequencies here, because I can actually hear the low frequencies that will clash actually with the bass and everything. So you just cut it off a little bit, not too much. I'll do mixing later. And then added a string, and it sounds like this. It's just a copy and paste of the guitar at the top. It's nothing to it. And then I added like a plug from Hive. And then it sounds like this. And then I went in and took a trumpet from Citrus, and it sounds like this. I also went into Arcade. I needed distant voices from Arcade. So as you already know, I love using distant voices just to fill up the spaces somewhere. And then I used this one called Lost in the Ether. And it sounds like this. Okay, great. We're sounding dope so far. And then went to Contact, and I needed another guitar. Used the same guitar, the Mute. And then I just needed like a guitar that's gonna be like, you know? That sounds dope. And then now we go in. I found these vocals from Splice. It's just a simple vocal. No, I actually found these ones from Loopcloud, right? And they sound like this. I was looking for something that sounded African. This was close enough, but not too close, you know, not too close, but it was at least close enough. So I needed something that's just gonna come in and do the things. So it did the things. And from there, I went into Expand, and I found myself some strings, and then and these are the synths, and then we're just gonna go into the bass line. It's just a simple bass line. It's just straight as it is. Sounds like the guitar as well. And then this is it. Simple. Sounds like this. Like I always say, music somehow, just copy and paste. You do the 2-3 things, like a nice melody, nice chords, bass line, and then you just copy and paste most of these. So you're just lining up things so that they can sound a little bit different, you know? So that's how music is done normally. So otherwise, this is everything that I've done so far into this whole track. I'm still gonna check other things, you know, probably get a vocalist and then probably release this, you know. So I hope it was helpful, and then I'm just gonna play it from the beginning so that you guys can really hear it. If you like the content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow. So as I see you on my next breakdown or next tutorial.